Hello, my name is Eric Grant, and I'm here to give information on my ENME 351 Lab 1. Firstly, I'd like to go over the truth table I made for the 2-to-1 multiplexer, in which case you see 4 high values for the Z output, and this is the multiplexer right here, 2-to-1. And this is the 4-to-1 multiplexer using 3 2-to-1 multiplexers and 2 switches to give a Z output. Next, I'm going to go over the logic circuits, the logic gate circuits that I made. So for the first one, it's going to be this, in which case you can see a high value of 1 returns back this low value, which is near 0, whereas a value of 0 returns back a 1. Now over here, we have this circuit, the AND logic gate, in which case you can see that, first let me show. This gives a semi-high value. I couldn't figure out how to work the kink out of this one, sorry. But when you change it to 0 value. Next we have the OR logic gate. So you can see here that both values of 0 give a very small value, which is basically 0. But if you change one of them to 1, my fault, it was 5. This one's set to 5, so it also has to be set to 5. You get a high value. The same thing occurs when you do it with the other one. And finally, I'm going to show the 2-to-1 multiplexer that I worked on, as shown right here. And as you can see, this gives a value of 5 volts, be it negative, and it gives a value of 0 volts, and this is for a 0 voltage. But if we apply a 5 volt, we now have a 0 voltage as well as a 5 volts here, and the OR gives off a 0 voltage. My fault, gives off a 5 volt. Boom. And that takes care of everything that was mentioned in the pre-lab, I believe. Next, I'm going to go over the circuit design for the circuit that needs to be made in here. So for this one, this is what I have in Tinkercad. It's a bit messy, but as you can see, there's all my logic gates as well as a LED. So when I start the simulation, this green wire right here, which is the selector, keeps in the on value. When I stop it, the LED comes off, and then when let me just escape this. Change it to here and start it. The LED is still on, proving that my circuit works. And finally, proof of the actual concept. In which case, here I have my Arduino. First, I'm going to connect this. Here you can see it's going slow. That's to show that it's coinciding with the slower input. Oh. And so input B. This is input B. But now, if I switch this to 0, it goes faster. This is input A, which is proof of the concept working. And that is all for my lab demonstration. Thank you.